Alright, today on Airstream Hunter we've got one of the smallest Airstreams they ever made, 1961 Bambi. Can't remember exactly what the footage link on this. I want to say it's 14, but that's its overall length. It's bodies. Super cute, looks like a jelly bean on wheels. So this is pretty much a completely original trailer. I'll just do a quick walkthrough of exterior, show you that's in great shape, and undercarriage is all good. And what systems we've looked at and tested inside, pretty much just the electrical, but we'll kind of start on the outside here. So you can see there's very few dents or dings anywhere in it. Belly pan is great. A-frame front hitch is good. Comes with the propane tanks. I'm sure they're out of date by this point, but that one's full. So I'm sure the propane system works, but we have not tested it. There's your water inlet to fill up the water tank or hook it to city water. It's got its original galvanized metal tank in it. That is also untested. New spare tire with the baby boot hubcap on it. All of the windows working great. I'll start at the front here 1 second. Come up to the roof here. Never even had any hail damage. Can't see a dent or ding on it. Roof vent's got a chip out of it, needs to be replaced. Alright, back around to the side here. It's got the door within a door. Close the main door, keep your screen intact. Handle is all original, everything works. Do not have keys for the door lock or the two hatches. Heater exhaust vent there. Kitchen stove vent in the back here. Bumpers all intact as well, just like the original front Airframe. There's no major visible rust anywhere on it. Certainly no holes or flaking or anything. It's just got its normal age rust patina on it there. AC inlet obviously is right there. Taillights both work. As you can see, turned on the four-way flashers. Good to go on that. Coming around to the driver's side here. Water heater, original. Again, everything in this trailer is original. That is untested as well. Windows all work on this side as well. Brand new tires were put on it just a couple weeks ago, so it's good to haul. It was brought 1,500 miles from Maine to Wisconsin, where she is now, and tows just fine. I've been towing it around town all week, and you can't even feel it. I think the weight on this thing's like 1,500 or 1,700 pounds or something crazy light. So, all right, let's go on the inside. All right, coming on the inside here, we got carpet that's been put down over the original tiles. They're still intact. There's a little bit of floor rot here at the front door, and then to the back corner. And then the only other spot I've found where the floor is visible and looks a little bit questionable is in the rear underneath the sink, rear window. So up front here we got a little couch, original fabric, still in excellent condition. It's got a little bit of sun fading up here on the top. I don't know if you can see from the shadow of the sun, but fantastic condition still. And then the other side couch here, which would pull out to a bed, slides up there and pulls out. A little bit hard to do with one-handed holding the camera here, but you get the idea. So then that folds down into a little bit bigger than a twin, almost a double kind of size bed. It's cozy. She is missing all of her drawers underneath, but got 4 storage racks here, and then 3 up front. And then if I can do this one-handed. 1 second. All right, in the front here, got your water tank there. There's a storage access hatch from the outside to the inside there. Store your wheel chocks and tow gear and whatnot there. The water pressure system on this is actually ran by an air pump. You pressurize the tank up, and or if you're not hooked to city water anyway, you're pressurizing the tank up with air. And then there's a gauge up here, I'll show it in a second. And then they added an auxiliary air hose that I suppose you could use the air pump to fill up your car tires. These aluminum poles here are for the original tent awning that would have came with it. The fabric part of the awning is no longer with the trailer, but it's got all its poles and a nice little storage compartment there to store them. Alright, so the AC, like I said, works. We've tested all the outlets and the light fixtures. They all seem to function. Got your power water here. That would be the switch for the air pump for the water system, I do believe. And there's your pressure gauge there for that. Cable line for TV, or actually that looks more like radio than TV. Storage hatch up top here. Slider doors. Very clean. The interior of this trailer has been painted over what I assume would have been the original Zolotone. So it's a semi-decent job and all nice and clean. Turning around back to the door here, you got a little magazine rack, folding threshing mirror, coat rack, closet, and crazy enough, it still has the original table, factory table that matches the vinyl or laminate countertops, whatever it is. But anyway, that just folds out and sits there for a little tiny dinette table, folding legs. I set it up in the pictures, so if you check out the photo album, you can see what a folding table looks like. All right, comes with everything but the kitchen sink, unfortunately. Would have just had a single tub, single seal sink. Got your lights here, and fan. That fan probably works on 12 volt. So do the other light fixtures, by the way. This trailer back in the day was wired for 12 and 120. It's got two different circuits in it. The battery is not in the trailer, so we haven't tested 12 volt system, but the connections and everything are down in here. I'll try to get the light on here in a second, get a better view of down underneath the cupboard. Also missing the kitchen drawers. Cutest little button I've ever seen for a Dometic fridge. I would bet it works because it's pretty clean. But yeah, this thing's cutest button. Comes with the most miniature half-inch by half-inch ice cube trays I've ever seen in my life. Amazing that they thought to put a little manual ice maker in this. Okay, so turning around, you got your heater there, furnace, again, all original. Up top, cabinet storage, pantry. Princess stove up top here. Gas light. Nice little Coleman unit there, and then more light fixtures. And then you got your outlet and everything here. Rear window. Locks on this side, cranks on the other one to pop it open. So this wall switch here. Whoops. There we go. Turns on kitchen light. And as long as you don't mind being snug as a bug, it's got a shower that if you're above 5.5 feet tall, you're going to be cramped. But still got a full wet bathroom. That looks to me like a more modern Aqua Magic toilet. So that's probably good and in working order too. Got some peeling going on. It's really hard to film in here. It's so tiny in here. Peeling here going on the vinyl cover on the wall. And this little hatch here. Pause for 1 second. This little plastic hatch here goes into a hole in the kitchen, so the kitchen light gives you a very nice romantic nice light glow in the bathroom. Cool idea though. Whoa. Alright, coming underneath the stove here. 1 second. Okay, turn on the light here so we can see a bit better. So we got the original water tank there. Fairly large for the size of this trailer, to be honest. Again, untested and unknown if it's working or not. And it's a bit dirty and messy back here. That is interesting. I love that. It's definitely not factory tank, but this unit would have only had a black water tank for the toilet at the time, I believe. My 62 Tradewin definitely didn't come with gray water, because at the day it was still legal that you could dump gray water wherever you're at. So it looks to me like this is plumbed to the sink, and then there's I'm not really sure how you drain it actually, but anyway, I believe that is a gray water tank. And as you can see, it is looks like a World War II era Jerry gas can with its US markings on it. Unique, I'll put it that way. Cool. Got your fuse panel back here, and as you can see, there's been some leakage of the rear window, so the rear floor back here is definitely going to need some repair work. Coming back up top here, I'll see if I can get any more views of behind the refrigerator and down. This is the actual gas line, so that's why we have not tested. I think that's a gas line. No, it can't be. It's a vent line for that jerry can, because it's connected to rubber hoses that connect to it. So anyway, that's what that is. All right, so that's about it. Not much else to show. You got your vent fan. Oh, no, sorry, not a fan. It's no fan up here, but just the roof vent with the hair cranks on it. And again, that is functional. It closes, but as you can see, it's if you can see through the screen there, it's a little bit chipped there on the left-hand side. So overall, though, other than the couple of spots I showed you on the floor, it's been raining here nonstop here in Wisconsin lately, and the trailer has been staying nice and dry. So no obvious leaks that I am aware of. All right, with that, we will close it up. Any questions, anything you want to see in more detail? Not much more detail to get out of this little gal, but she'll be online soon and available for purchase. So any questions, email Ward at airstreamhunter.com or contact him through the website. And good luck. Hope she becomes yours and gets her back on the road again. Thanks for watching.